You are addicted to video games, and it's not as obvious as you might think. Whether it's Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty, Rocket League, or Mario Kart, the truth is, many of the games we love are designed to feel more like slot machines than entertainment. In this video, we're going to answer the question, is Mario Kart gambling? Because whether Nintendo admits it or not, it uses the same psychology that casinos do. And while I'll be focusing on Mario Kart as our main case study, the mechanics I'll show you exist across almost every online game you've ever played. And I'm hoping that by the end, you'll see why so many of us can't put the controller down. Welcome to the casino. Every casino game is mathematically tilted against you. It's called the house edge, and it's tiny, oftentimes only 1 to 2%. But over enough plays, the house always wins. Let me give you some quick examples. In roulette, because of the green on the board, if you bet $100 on red, the expected value is minus $2.70. A slow bleed, but guaranteed income for the casino over time. Slot machines are flashy, noisy, and admittedly fun, but the expected value is usually minus $5 to minus $15 per $100 you spend. Finally, blackjack. This is the one closest to our video games, because skill and strategy do matter in this game. But even if you play basic strategy, the mathematically optimal way to play blackjack, you still lose around 50 cents to $2 per $100 spent. You see, casinos don't need to rob you blind. They just need to make sure the math is slightly tilted in their favor, so you willingly let them take your money. So, if we know this, how can we keep playing then? In casinos, the most addictive systems are the ones where rewards are random. For example, the slot machines could just save everyone time by taking the full amount of money you pay, subtracting 10% of it, and then just handing it back to you. Thanks for your $100, here's $90. That's how it works anyway. But you probably wouldn't play at a casino like that. That's just losing money for no reason. Gambling is designed to be fun. And to be fun, it has to be a little bit out of your control. Can you kind of start to see where the links to video games are starting to form? So instead, the casino makes it so you don't win every time, but you win enough that you can't stop pulling the lever. Psychologists call this variable ratio reinforcement, and it's the same system that drives a lot of the game mechanics you enjoy. Loot boxes, like the ones in Overwatch, sometimes give you rare items, and other times, you get trash. Your FIFA card packs don't give you Messi every time, but they let you believe that they might. And in Mario Kart, item boxes can give you a bullet bill or a coin. All that matters is that you think, maybe this time I'll get what I want. Slot machines often tease players with almost wins. How many times have you seen 2 jackpot symbols in a row, with the third being just off? The brain responds to this almost like a real win, releasing dopamine that keeps players chasing the next spin. In Mario Kart, you have near misses all the time. You might pull a mushroom when you needed a star, or get hit by a blue shell just before the line. In gacha games, like Genshin Impact, you might pull a rare, but find that it's the wrong character. It's all designed to make you go, ooh, I almost got it, let me just try one more time. Even when you never really stand a chance. You see, studies show that gamblers stay hooked when they believe skill or rituals can influence outcomes. In Mario Kart, this is the player making sure they collect every item box, time their drifts, and take tight lines, or pray for a shock dodge, even though so much of the game is luck driven. If you saw my last video on why Mario Kart works because of its flaws, you'll remember that I showed off some charts when talking about the optimal position to be in if you need a certain item. Pro players use this like basic strategy in blackjack to improve their odds of being able to take certain shortcuts, dodge the shock, and win races. But like I said in that video, winning in Mario Kart is all about mitigating bad luck, and so luck is still a factor at the end of the day. You may be able to control a lot about yourself in the video games you play, but the outcome is never entirely in your control. Wait a minute, doesn't gambling require money? I don't spend money on Mario Kart item boxes. What are you on about? You're right. There's no money involved in gambling in Mario Kart, but you don't need money to hit the same psychological triggers as gambling. There is still something extremely valuable you can give up. I'd even say more valuable than money. And you're addicted to giving it away to your video games. That's right, everyone. The same mechanics of gambling do apply in gaming, except the currency is time and emotional investment. Can we talk about how unsubtle Nintendo were with this? The item roulette is literally a slot machine. The spinning reel, the suspense of waiting for it to stop, seeing all the potential items you could get as it goes, and thinking it could stop on any of them. And the sound design, oh yeah, I love me the sound of a slot machine. It's quite literally a reskinned casino mechanic, completely manufactured to make you love watching it spin. Next up, that's right fools, we're talking about rubber banding again. If you didn't watch my other video, rubber banding is when the game shifts the odds to keep races close. If you're bad, you get good stuff. If you're good, you get coins and banana peels. This is a commentary on society. Just like a casino, Mario Kart ensures no one runs away with the jackpot. It's always close. There's always a chance. You just need the right items. It quite literally engineers comebacks so that every race feels like anyone could win, and the only thing that decides the odds are the items. Finally, the dopamine cycle. This one isn't even unique to Mario Kart. This is a gaming phenomenon. My generation loves gambling, what can I say? In Mario Kart, when you win a close race, your brain fires like you hit a jackpot. And when you lose in spectacular fashion, your brain craves redemption. And you want to go again, because you believe you can win this time. If the dopamine cycle I'm describing sounds familiar to you, that's because it's the classic gamer conundrum. Can't end on a loss, but you can't let the winning streak end either. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this funny loop that we joke about when gaming is identical to a gambler thinking, okay, one more hand. So that settles it then. Mario Kart isn't just a racing game. It's literally a slot machine on wheels. And the reason it's lasted for decades isn't in spite of its randomness, it's because of it. Not only that, but these gambling mechanics seem to be prevalent in even some of the biggest games of the last decade. Yes, clearly gamers can recognize the patterns of gambling in more clear-cut cases, but that doesn't mean they're immune to the dopamine cycle that causes addiction. I'm not saying this means we shouldn't play these games, or that all gambling is necessarily bad. I'm simply saying that we should be more mindful of what we're doing and how we're feeling so we don't get swept up into unhealthy patterns. So the next time you rage after being hit by a blue shell, ask yourself, are you racing or are you gambling? Hey, if you're still here, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video all the way through to the end. I'm a small YouTuber, trying to build a community with like-minded people. If that sounds like something you want to be a part of, or if you just found the video entertaining, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can catch my next video when it comes out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.